That's Bill.
And that's Will.
Welcome back to the Bill and Will Show. And today we're talking the Super Bowl. 2019 season over? He's shaking his head. Give me your takeaways from the game last night. I know you watched the whole 4 hours.
We learned some things last night.
What we learned?
First, we learned that the two best teams in the NFL played last night. The next thing we learned is that the best team in the NFL won that game last night. We learned that even though the 49ers coaching staff is pretty good, they got their head handed to them coaching-wise last night. They thought, just like I thought, that KC was going to come out gunslinging because they couldn't afford to get down, 24 points, 17-7, like they did against Tennessee, 24 points like they did against the Texans. They couldn't afford to do that, so they were going to try to come out throwing the ball. They came out running. The 49ers had no answer for that because they kept thinking, just like I did, well, in a few minutes they're going to start throwing. But they never did till the second half. And it's not good. So I think that the 49ers got out-coached. Defensively, I think they did a great job. Of course, the score doesn't reflect that. It got out of hand at the end, but I thought they did a good job. Next, we learned that Patrick Mahomes, my homeboy Mahomes, he's the real deal. When the bright lights came on, when it was really time to put up or shut up, he came through. And what we learned about Garoppolo is we realize now why New England traded him. I don't know why you laughing. Why you laughing?
Just one game, man. He did amazing.
No. He got exposed last night. And, he's still young. He still has an opportunity to learn. But right now, at this moment in time, he's not ready. When they really needed him last night, he folded like a tent at the Boy Scout camp. He folded up. He couldn't deliver. It wasn't even close. When they played against the Saints and he scored that 38 points, and he needed to take them on that drive to get it down there for field goal range to win that game, he was able to do it. But that wasn't the bright lights. That was just a big game. Last night, the bright lights was on. There was the only show in town, and when everybody was watching him, he folded up. Terrible. We lost.
My turn.
Your turn.
Oh, takeaways from last night's game. Kansas City Chiefs was who I thought they were the whole time leading up to the game. I told you what was going to happen.
They were who they thought you were? They were who you thought they were?
Yeah, man. It's just they're tried and true. Andy Reid is tried and true. Like you said, they got out coaches for a reason. Andy Reid he's experienced, man. He done took his knocks over the head time after time and hasn't won a big game. And when you get there and you lose, but eventually you keep going, you're gonna win. And that's what I thought was gonna happen with KC. Even though I went with my heart and went with the 49ers. It was a good game.
It was a good game?
It was a good game into the fourth quarter.
Okay, yeah.
No.
Yeah, the fourth quarter got out of hand.
No, because they were down 10, and then they scored 21 unanswered.
See,
and then it was over after that.
Defensively, they let me down.
Yeah, you had Mustard, who we were raving on. He only scored 58 points. The Chiefs' defense really stepped up to me. Jimmy Garoppolo, as you said, Jimmy Garoppolo.
That's why he got traded.
Nah,
New England saw that. New England saw that. But I think that any quarterback could go to the Patriots and thrive.
I understand that.
Every quarterback that has been in the Patriot system has thrived. But when they left that system and went to a different system, they crashed and burned.
Offensively, defensively, I just think Kansas City came to play. They gave up 20 points, to a team that was supposed to only let them score 20. I don't know who got MVP last night. I didn't stay up for that part. Time to go to sleep.
My homeboy, Patrick.
Mahomes got home.
He was the
MVP.
Youngest player in NFL history to win the MVP, Super Bowl MVP.
It's well deserved.
He
two touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 285 yards, I believe. Patrick Mahomes, man, he's the sensation right now. It's him and LeBron James as the biggest American athletes, and I think the NFL is going to ride his coattails until they can't anymore.
He's a good kid.
He's a really good kid. He's a well-spoken, well-mannered kid. His mother did an amazing job. I don't. Shakira, did you watch Shakira?
I saw the halftime.
And J-Lo?
I saw it. I was surprised and I was impressed. They did a good job. They did a really good job. They were in Miami, so that's why they had heavy on the Mexican flavor, Hispanic flavor.
Latino.
Yeah. They did a good job. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
They did us Puerto Ricans proud. J-Lo did us Puerto Ricans well. You know, my daddy 1/4. I'm 1/4. My daddy half Puerto Rican. I don't know. You know how that goes. J-Lo did a great job last night. The commercials. Did you watch the commercial? They had a Doritos commercial that was really good. Or a Mountain Dew commercial that was really good about The Shining. I enjoyed that one. MC Hammer commercial with the Cheetos was really good.
I think they're trying too hard now. They're really trying too hard, and you could really see it. They're trying too hard. That Bill Murray commercial with the Jeep, they're just trying way too hard. Way too hard.
Andy Reid, I just want to say congratulations to you for bringing KC their first championship. They deserve it. They've been waiting for a long time. You were the guy to do it. You couldn't get it done in Philly when I wanted you to do it with T.O., but you came back and you got it done for KC, man. You tried and true.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I want to congratulate both teams, but especially the KC Chiefs because they won and they did it the right way.